my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide.
Welcome. Hi. Hello, everybody.
Feel your heart.
Just bring down the music. Whew. Okay, so, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a bit late. I got addicted to XCOM. I know I get addicted to a lot of games. That's how I work. I get an hyper fixation to a single game for like a week, then I change my hyper fixation. Right now, it's XCOM. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be born retarded. Fuck, I'm retarded. Drop something. Anyway, hi, welcome to everybody who is here and everybody who's gonna be here. As in the VOD people, because I like them too. I don't have a favorite. It's you guys, not the VOD people. Fuck the VOD people. Anyway, shall we play? I like this. Ba 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 ba. Shit. It is the darkest of nights. It's 5 o'clock where I am, but it is still darkest of night. Ba ba ba. Right. There we go. Let's try to not get overexposed here, shall we? Okay, so let's go back to this game. 48. I was 48. Damn, I'm good. I'm like good. Damn. What? Oh fuck, that's right. I had who? I was trying to find out who this dude was. He died. Am I sure it's Alexander? I'm not sure if it's Alexander, am I? I mean, I have the surgeon. The purser is... Okay, wait. If I remember the buttons correctly. Let me just... My feet are now free. This was the purser. No. What does the purser do usually as a job? Who looks important? You look like a mid seaman. Are you George? Or Alexander? Certainly. Are you the purser? Duncan? Wait. First memory? Oh yeah, it was him eating sheet. Who are you? Let's focus on him for now, because I don't remember what I was doing last time, so I'm just gonna change my fixation. Let's get out of here. This is pointless. This is useless. I don't need this memory. I don't need any memories. Who needs memories anyway? What do you think you think I'm weak? Think I'm a weak boy who remembers things? No, I'm not. I'm an idiot. I'm the strongest idiot of all. I forget things like a Chad. Do I have any notification?
What's your foot in?
No, that's the wrong. That's the wrong memory. It's one memory after. If I remember correctly. If you know I'm right. Which I always am. It's, yeah, this buddy. This buddy that I used to know. Didn't have to cut me off. So those are the carpenters. This is the lad I'm trying to find out who it is. I have the third mate, the bosun's mate. No, it's not Henry. Henry, I'm sure I know who it is. Maybe Alexander Booth. But I don't have enough. I don't get enough things in this. Where? You show up to the dude who gets burnt alive? Are you sure? Where's the door? Open the gate. Just a little. Just for me to leave. Are you? No, you are the one who got their head cut off. You are the one who gets burned, right? Yeah, sounds like somebody's getting burned. That's Peter, Charles. I got all of the midshipmen. Carpenter. Wait, you're told me. Hold up. You're told me he's here? Are you sure? You are getting burnt alive, so that's not you. You're getting the big gun. Yeah, here's his head. I can recognize it. There's a head on the ground. Voice chat thingy. Oh, no, go ahead. I don't mind. If you have something to do, you don't have to watch me. Where is he? Are you sure he's in the shot? Is he in a corner jerking off? Cause that is my next guess. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him. Am I losing my mind? I'm pretty good, actually. Well, pretty good. I'm deadly tired. Like, I was stressing the whole week. Because of my mother going to the hospital. Now, like, I finally got all of the stress and all of the energy, like, caught up to me. During the weekend, I was dead. Like, I wanted to sleep 10 hours a day for a week. What is the next? It was awful. But now I can play video games without stressing. So that's good. You know. How about you? How's your day, actually?
I've got you.
rest up and stuff. It's not just a question of me resting up, it's a question of me just finally having a 5-second to myself. Yeah, they are. That's Thomas Link, I'm sure. For shot, you were sniped by the gunner's mate. I'm sorry, okay. I'm looking for you. Scottish prick. Really hot still? Yeah, it's because I'm here now. No, that's not... Am I... Yeah, you. Was it Maba? Fuck, wait, that doesn't make sense. Who do I have still unknown for now? Charles Minor. Are you the Scottish dude? Are you the French? No, it wouldn't make any sense if you were French, honestly. Maybe, okay, I have a feeling this is Maba. Okay? This is... George? Alexander. I don't know. He looks too fancy to be a seaman. I'm guessing he's the purser. Oh, yeah. He was not shot by Maba, that's for sure. That's annoying. I don't know who Martin is, who Charles is. Henry, I'm sure. He is alive, but why isn't it giving it to me? In Europe? Duncan. Okay, George. Okay, let's go back to the memory. Let's just close this. Let's go back to the memory of the dude getting clubbed. Maybe I can hear their accent. Maybe that's gonna give me a big enough hint. Especially for the purser. If you're telling me that he's Scottish or he's French or whatever, that's gonna help a lot. Because Scottish and French accents are pretty noticeable when you're speaking English. You're the one who got clubbed, right? No, you're not. You're the one who got shot. That is a waste of time. Shablang. Oh, but the dude who got clubbed, Tim. Papa.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody gay. How's that?
No cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
He has books. What is a purser? Yeah, he's the purser. Yeah, for sure, this is Duncan the purser. If he's bringing books with him, he means that he is. Yeah, I'm guessing this is. So, oh my god, really telling me that this dude is French? This has to be either Alexander or George. Do I have any other white dude? Sounds bad. Yo, give me one of the whiteys. Duncan? Fuck, Duncan. Where have I heard that? That's... Yeah, that makes sense. You are not Alexander nor George. I'm sorry, dude. You're not. Do I just say Ethan? Oh man, I remember why I didn't want to continue this because my brain is overthinking again. I'm sure this is Charles, but at the same time, it doesn't feel right. He's not Duncan, that's for sure. He's not Swedish. No, he's a top man. And the top man that I have... No, he's not even a... What's a bosun? Foreman in charge of general crew operation and the equipment required to sail the ship. Yeah, would make sense. Bussy? No, wait. When did I say bussy? Get your bussy out of your mind, please. Not now. Least. When did I ever said bussy? I'm sure they are in Azores. Or am I? Yes, what is bussy? That's not what I said, you fucking... I said what a bosun. No, for once I wasn't thinking about bussy. Now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm horny. Be right back. God fucking damn it. Maybe he's not... Okay, maybe I can get a hint in... this. I trust you that I have found yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come. My very intention, feeling health. At the same time, you just have me in the background. Is that it? Oh, he's in Morocco. 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 My boy, Evan, Henry. No. Are they in Europe? They go back to Europe. To my phone and the VC. Oh, okay. They are in Europe, aren't they? Makes sense, right? Oh, I'm having an aneurysm. But you're not French. Evans, you're English. When did you disappear? Disappears and escape. Yeah, but do I have any... Don't worry, baby. Take all your time. I don't have any confirmation. The fuck is... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm a god of charisma and a pillar of... No, I'm a god of modesty and a pillar of charisma. So he dies in the bargain, right? Or he escapes or whatever. Yeah. Do you also... Is it considered fell overboard? Well, no, because Finley was eaten. The captain. Fell overboard to his death. That's Maba. Let's be honest. I feel like, God, am I even close? I feel like I'm right? Am I missing something? BRB again? Jesus Christ. Well, then, just... So this is where the escape... Are they in the Canary Isle? Wait, Jesus, I know those persons. Like, I was in contact with them. Why do I have to guess where they survived in? Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up because I know they are alive. I know all of those men are alive for a fact. I just don't know where. Okay. Village first mate Oscar to convey his regret. Yeah, but how? Oh my god. Sorry, this is the worst stream I've done in a while. Okay. How do I get... There we go. Henry Evans. Alive in Africa? So what about Emily and Missy? Where? Alive? They're all alive in Africa. Why Africa? How was I supposed to know? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, this is... Is that Alexander or... Oh god, I do not have a lot of names left. Okay, Davy James. Let me just check again. Alive in Africa. How was I supposed to know that it was Africa? Okay. No. No.
Killed my brother.
Oh my god. What?
That was an accident. No probes.
What? Hold up. Hold up. You're telling me this is Maba? So... Who's Charles? What? What? I don't get it. How was I supposed to know? Oh my god. Oh. Now I'm really at the end of the game and it's getting just hard because Martin Perrault. I'm guessing this is Martin Perrault, right? Ship steward. Am I missing anyone here? This dude, yeah. Dude, I know. This is either George or Alexander. Wait, let's go back to the, maybe I can do the same thing. Who was the Bosu? No. Now that I'm almost at the end. Oh, Davy James, I forgot to. Okay, so that is George Shirley. And that is Maba. What? Don't tell me that the French dude got torn apart and then show me the only one person who gets torn apart and tell me that it is not the French dude. Are you kidding me? Fuck, that actually pissed me off. Oh my god. Oh, I'm angry. Ooh, I'm angry. I know that Davy James is alive in Africa. The escape. Have I gotten everybody? I need Davy James. I think it's in the Doom that I need more people. Yeah. Are you Alexander? Yes? Okay. That's it. 2 more fates. Wait, 2? Which means that this is Charles. So oh wait, yeah, right, that I'm wrong. He was shot by I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know yet. How many people do I have left? Hey, Atomic. I have Captain Stewart. I don't know. But I know who it is, but I don't know. Where's the Captain Stewart? That's the Captain Stewart. I have 4 people left. Who do I have left? To know who it was. He was shot in Soldier of the Seas, if I remember correctly. At the very end. I have Philip, Charles, or Martin. Who was either shot by Martin? No. Philip? No, he was not shot by Philip. He was shot by Martin? Martin? Where's Martin? What? Martin? Why do I always have to look up for people? Martin! Martin! Wait, did I hallucinate? Is it... Martin? No. No. Did he get shot by Martin? No, Charles, I mean. Oh! So that was Charles? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Now it's the real moment. There's nothing left to do in the Obra Dinn. There we go. Woo. I need to go now. I figured out what happened to everybody except for the chapter of bargain, which I feel like we're gonna unlock soon.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Storm's nearly about. So we have nothing else to do. Do this.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Yeah. It always went around like it went in the order in the sense of a clock too. Yeah, for you it's this way. For me it's counterclockwise, but like. No, they will, because I still have one chapter that isn't unlocked. I need to do everything else beforehand. Juan Ulrich Reiter. The Honorable East Indian Company. Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous event at sea. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Ship damage in squall, sunk in storm, foul mouth, payment claim 20,000. Cargo of cargo loss, payout claimed 5,000. For cargo, captain, suicide, estate forfeited to the crown. Findings, attempted mutiny, estate fined 25. 100. Claim 90. Claim. Knife, no claims made, no claim. Fate, alive, Africa, criminal findings, murder of crewmate. Finding of demerit, abandon of crew and vessel, estate fined 35 euros. Fate, alive, findings of demerit, abandon of crew and vessel, estate 10. What? Claude. Spiked, criminal finding, murder of crewmate, estate unknown. Expense claimed 25. Oh my god, that is theft of cargo. Instead of awarded outstanding wages and reward. Fake crush cannon. Wait. Does that mean that Akbar is gonna get fined because he killed 2 people? Burn findings of merit, extraordinary valor, exceptional estate awarded 50. Oh, that is so cool. Findings of demerit, abandon of crew and vessel, theft of cargo, attempted mutiny. Oh yeah, crushed. Murder of crewmate 2. Agige. I have no clue what this name is. Pocket watch remains in your possession. I think it's the same until the end. The book returns to the original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco as requested. Bap, bap, ba, ba, ba. There we go. Sorry, just fixing the light. We are close to the end. I feel like we finished the game and then 1 year later. Tea. What do you want? Oh, it's raining. Again. Does happen a lot. Where am I anyway? I'm guessing England just because there's tea. Or India. No, I'm probably in India because... Probably in India.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
It's a corpse.
Be turning in now.
It's a body. It's a body. It's a piece of a corpse. It's a piece of a corpse. The East Indian Company was more places than just India. True. It's a piece of a corpse that we're gonna use the I didn't know. So, Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remains, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in your life that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Please tell me it's a finger. I need it to be a finger. It's a hand. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. We're gonna go get the pocket watch.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Yeah. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
Jesus! He killed the fucking monkey! Not the monkey? Evans! Henry! Why? Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. Couldn't even kill him myself. He killed the monkey. And he kept the paw. What a fucking... A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge.
A third shell.
Captain didn't toss them all.
Leave it. Help me lift it. Stop, right? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Get the tail, boy.
In return,
the short sorry the short story of the monkey paw. There's a short story. I thought it was just like well, I guess that could be the origin. I never knew where it came from. I just knew it as a thing. What's going on? Martin Pierrot was spiked. Churchill. What?
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Jesus Christ. Fucking psycho. No, it's not the monkeys, it's the beasts. It's the beast that they captured in this part. Not the Doom. The how's it called beforehand? Soldier of the Sea. You know, the mermaids and the things that were...
Call it off, Daniel.
Yeah.
This is your Kraken. You brought it here. Send it back.
That's the steward. He's been killing them one by one, trying to force them to get the Kraken out. Just to get the shells back, I think? What is up with the shells, though? I know they are fucking powerful. And only the fiend shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Yeah. So this is the last one.
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
He was burned. Because he touched the seashell? Oh, was it him who summoned the Kraken by using this thing? Oh, hey, Leggy. Obra Dinn. All fate's correct. I'm doing better. What does it even mean? Wait. It's so damn hot. Go get an ice cream. Is that the end? The end! Is that the end? Boop. Yep, it is, dude. Oh, thank you, Lucas Pope. Don't forget to drink a lot of water too. That's the most important, honestly. People forget it, it helps a lot. So this game was fucking amazing. It was a lot of fun and it felt really smart when you figure out some things. The only issue is at the end. Obra Dinn, yeah, Obra Dinn. Because I got everything. The only thing that pissed me off at the end was when I didn't have any hint. Or when I didn't know where they were. I thought they were on the Azores because that's the direction they would go to survive. But I had to guess that they went back to Africa. Which was a little bit annoying. But except for those last two streams, the rest of the game was amazing. From start to end. Like, I have nothing to reproach. The only part that pissed me off is when I had to guess, like the Chinese or the fact that Maba wasn't the was the weird dude with the tattoos. That was fucking pissing me off, honestly. Sorry, like I said, I'm dead tired. Character voicing? I love the fact that they had like actual Chinese person or whatever they come from. People who spoke Mandarin for the Mandarin dialogue. That was amazing. That's kind of cool. I'll be honest. And yeah, no, my only issue is when like the game revolves around a lot of not guessing, but like deduction, and then at the end you just had to guess. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, he asked people just to be sure. Let's make a racist statement against Chinese people. Well, how are they gonna make money? Well, wait, YouTube is banned in China anyway. Fuck it, man. Ouch. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu for playing. I wish like every game ended with the how's it called? Super Mario 64. Thank you for playing my game. Yeah, that's it. 60 fatal result. We have everybody. So, what we can do is this was banging? Hell yeah, it was. Okay. Finishing the game. Finishing the stream soon. I just looking at this because maybe we could read it. I thought it would be interesting because I saw it. I thought I could read it, go through it for people who didn't get it because a lot of it was really non-linear. So we could go through it, just explore the whole story, and then we finish the stream. Then we can start a new game. I'm thinking, well, I have some games, but anyway, let me just, can I? No, okay. So I'll just be reading. If it's okay with you guys, but it would be cool. I'm quite fun. Oh yeah, it was done by Mezzalo. So all credits to this lovely person. Rushing a bit, my initial 6 hours, I felt I needed to consolidate the details in my head. I thought I'd bring myself some closure by transcribing the entirety of the game events in gratuitous details to clear up some confusion, and also to see if I found any discrepancies with how y'all interpreted some of the more arcane segment. Note that there may be minor discrepancies with the fate listed and how you might have filled them out. The game accepts multiple fate for several characters when their death is ambiguous or the result of multiple occurrences. Obvious spoilers warning. Okay. Now we shall start. In 1803, the Obra Dinn is set to embark from Asia, making a stop at Cape Hope. The ship had a crew of 51 strong and 9 passengers. Most notable among them is a pair of Formosan royals and their 2 guards. The Formosan passenger were transporting an important chest holding some sort of magic that helped obey monstrosities at sea. A conspiracy to target the chest and its owner and the mishandling of the situation afterwards would result in a terrible set of incidents leading to the demise of 57 souls. Chapter 1, Loose Cargo. Before setting off, a tragic incident occurs while the Obra Dinn is still in port. As cargo has been loaded into the ship, the first 2 deaths happen. A rope holding a pallet of cargo comes loose and crushes Samuel Peters, and a stowaway hiding in a barrel on the same pallet is killed by the fall. Nathan, Samuel's brother, comes to blame fellow seaman Lars Lind for the accident. Chapter 2, A Bitter Cold. Should you know what? Let's set the mood correctly. Oh, maybe even. Let's make it right, shall we? I should make myself better looking. There we go. About halfway to the Canary Island, a pair of Indian seamen begin suffering fatal symptoms from a lung disease in the middle of the night. Around this time, most of the crew are asleep, save for the three Russians. This memory provides vital information for identifying a dozen or so crew members. Solomon Said dies in his hammock, and Renfred Lajub passes away shortly after. As Renfred is hauled off to the place in a coffin, the three midshipmen help the butcher Emil O'Farrell slaughter a cow for its beef. The less experienced Charles Herchtick vomits after doing his part. I should lower it for the sea shanties. Chapter 3. Murder. As the ship approaches the Canary Island, a plot boils to steal the chest the four Mosen royals are guarding. It is undetermined whether it was planned from the start or concocted midway, and if the conspirators are also initially planned to kidnap the royals. The conspirators are the second mate and his steward, Edward Nichols, and his steward, Edward Nichols and Samuel Galligan. The two Russian seamen, Alexei Toporov and Anarchus Nikishin, Irish seaman Patrick O'Hagan, and Chinese topman Li Hong. Second mate Edward attempts to steal the chest at night, knocking out Hok Su Lao in the cargo hold. Musician Nunzio Pasca hears a commotion and investigates, and is unwittingly murdered. Instead of stealing the chest that night, Edward framed Hok Sung for Nunzio's murder. Captain Robert Witherall mentions that Hok Sung confessed to murdering Nunzio. The more plausible explanation to me were that either Li Hong purposefully mistranslated the Formosan's statement to get him executed, or that he confessed to take the heat off the other Formosans. Regardless, he is sentenced to death by firing line. Seaman Patrick, Alexei, and John Naples miss, but Henry Brennan fires the single fatal wound. The night of the execution, the conspirators smuggle the chest out and kidnap the royals Bun Lam Lin and It Bang Sia. In the process, they end up incapacitating Lards and midshipman Peter Mulhor, also stabbing helmsman Finlay Dalton through the leg. Edward, holding Bunlan hostage, is threatened by topman Timothy Bootman. Timothy is shot off the side of the ship and ends up dangling off a rope afterward, his lower leg somehow remaining there for the rest of the journey. God, my nose is so itchy. I'm trying to read, but I keep, Chapter 4. The Calling. The conspirators begin rowing away from the ship in two of its lifeboats, hoping to reach the Canary Island before the Obra Dinn can catch up. Bunlan warns It Bang that the chest cannot fall into the ocean. It contains a shell that attracts great danger, and the magic necessary to repel it. The Chinese conspirator Li catches a bit of this conversation and warns his crewmate. He gets spiked through the torso by a mermaid for his troubles, with a spike narrowly missing It Bang. As the conspirators realize their predicament, It Bang begins to escape his bonds to follow Bunlan's order and head for the chest. Alarchus is grabbed and dragged into the ocean, while Patrick is spiked through the throat. It Bang rushes towards and stabs the rogue steward Samuel in the side of his neck. While attempting to stay low, Bunlan is instead clawed in the face and neck. Edward resorts to cowering in the bottom of his lifeboat in fear as Alexei is pulled by his arm into the sea. It Bang finally managed to open the chest and reaches in, by exposing its magic and neutralizing the mermaids. In the process, his arm is melted to the bone. The bodies of Lee and Patrick have been lost at some point between his memory and the last. Edward realizes the imminent danger is gone and pulls the mermaid into the lifeboats, two of them grasping valuable shells. As the Obra Dinn catches up, the remaining foremost Shilpan shoots Edward from below the deck, either as revenge for his action or to prevent him from bringing the mermaids on board. Chapter 5: The Unholy Captive. This is fun. You know, doing it. I do hope you do too. Yes. I'm having a swell of time. Chapter 5: The Unholy Captives. The ship has begun turning back towards England or towards the Azores, likely due to the deaths of the Formosans. After Edward is shot, Seaman Amadou Diom restrains Shio and he is brought up to top to explain himself. He describes the importance of the shells, but immediately afterwards he and Amadou are sparked by the mermaids as they are hauled on board. The seamen begin hauling the mermaids down to the lazarette. The ship cook Thomas Sefton joins to observe and comment about them. As he observes a shell, a mermaid retaliates by fatally striking him in the face with her tail. The captain steward, Philip Dow, runs towards the other end of the ship to intercept the mermaid before they can be thrown into the lazarette. The mermaid's retaliation unbalances the seamen and sends them tumbling down, resulting in William Wasim being crushed between the bed and the wall at the end of the staircase. Philip slices off part of Seaman's Naples' leg to intercept the mermaids. As he's restrained, Philip warns the captain that the mermaids are cursed, must be thrown overboard to avoid disaster. Robert ignores this and instead has him chained up in the lazarette by the mermaids and the chest. John dies to his injury despite the best effort of the surgeon and his mate, with his severed leg remaining in the corner of the other side of the cargo deck. Chapter 6: Soldiers of the Sea. In the midst of a thunderstorm, terrible spider crab riding beasts have begun boarding the ship. Not the sheep, they're not Welsh. Topman Huang Li is struck by lightning as he climbs the rigging, falling to the deck below as two beasts climb up port and starboard. As he climbs down the rigging, Topman Nicholas Butterrail is stabbed by a beast. Most everyone above deck has begun to realize their predicament and start fleeing below deck, either to acquire weapons or to hide. As crewmen member scramble down the decks, the beasts begin heading for the lazarette. As they descend through the gun deck, fourth mate John Davis approaches from behind and the steward Davy James watches from cover. Carpenter's mate Marcus Gibbs attempts to catch the beast's attention, hurling an axe towards it. The beast retaliates by slaughtering him with spikes, also catching the carpenter Winston Smith in the shoulder as he attempts to dissuade Marcus. At the center of the orlop deck, one of the beasts simultaneously decapitates Topman G. Zhang and the surgeon's mate, James Wallace. Two of the midshipmen engage it with swords, and the third, Charles, hurls a lantern to it to set it on fire. The butcher Emil retreats holding a spear, while behind him, ship steward Zungi Santi crawls away with a spike on his back. Gunner Christian Wolf hands out guns from the armory to the bassoon and his mate Alfred Clesty. And Charles Mine. Gunner's mate, Aldous Wiate, opens the bow side door to the cargo hold. Above, John and Topman Omid Ghoul attempts to engage the other beast as it heads down, and Nathan drags Winston behind a wall as he takes the spike out of his shoulder. The midshipman Charles has climbed on top of the beast, managing to restrain it as the two of them burn to death. Emil has been spiked several times to a nearby wall. Peter stabs the beast a final time, while Alfred and the surgeon Henry advance, and Winston and Nathan descend the staircase. Zangi continues to crawl towards the port walk, and the nearby purser, Duncan McKay, hides in his office. William and the bosun's mate, Charles, take cover from the other beasts approaching bow side. The surgeon Henry attempts to save Emil, but he bleeds out before anything can be done. Zungi continues to stumble through the port walk to find cover, at this point having removed the spike from his back. Peter extinguishes the burning beast and his crewmate's corpse, while fellow midshipman Thomas Slank watches Nathan, opens the stern side door to the cargo hold as an injured whistle takes Alfred's blunderbuss. I thought you were gonna comment about the story. You know, you're talking about your. As Christian and Olus continue to grab armament, the last beast descend from the gun deck. William, Alfred, and his mate engage it with firearms, while Ahmed and Robert attacks it with swords. As Zungi leans against the wall in the port walk, he is shot through other side by a stray bullet from the bosun's mate. Ah! The last muster has made it to the bow side cargo hold staircase. Omid and Charles chase it from above, while seaman Alexander Booth and topman Maba approach from below. God damn it. Nathan stabs it from below the staircase as it grabs into Alexander's spears. Winston has crossed the cargo deck and confronts the beast at the bottom of the staircase. After it stabs him multiple times, he returns the favor with full force of his blunderbuss. Chapter 7. The Doom. Recognizing the danger they're in, multiple crew members attempts to escape the ship after dark. As Lars attempts to join Nathan, Alexander, and Duncan on the lifeboat, he is clubbed by Nathan as vengeance for Samuel's accidental demise. On the gun deck level of the bow, artist Edward Spratt is crushed to death by the Kraken while defecating. That is the nicest way he could have put it. They could have put it. Omid, look on at the deserting crew members while the fourth mate and his steward John and Davy observes Lars' corpse. As the crew sees the Kraken, multiple crew member begins to engage it from below deck. The gunner Christian directs several crew members to fire the cannons. After one of the cannons is lit, the Kraken grabs it along with seaman Abraham Akbar through its porthole, crushing the two together and latching Christian and seaman George Shirley to its barrel. The cannon fires, obliterating Christian and George, crushing through the right wall and knocking a nearby cannon loose. The third mate Martin Perrault and his steward Roderick Anderson descend to investigate the commotion, as well as the two remaining midshipmen. As the Kraken rocks the ship, Martin warns his steward to find his footing. Roderick is crushed by the loose cannon into the wall behind him. By the point, the crew has begun engaging the Kraken above deck, with Olus and John delivering firearms up and Maba wielding a sword up top. Peter, who was likely delivering gunpowder to or intending to blow up the Kraken's tentacle, is grabbed by the Kraken. Thomas attempts to pull him back with a rope, but the gunpowder explodes, severing the tentacles and killing Peter. The ship bucks port side, stumbling the spectator and sending Omid falling off the rigging into the waves below. After Maba stabs the Kraken through a tentacle, it grabs him and tears him in twain. Kraken tosses the lifeboat containing Nathan, Alexander, and Duncan into the air and sends them into the water below. Charles and topman Leonid Volkov attack the Kraken with spears, with Leonid throwing his into the tentacle. Martin and John wields rifle against it, and Olus tosses one to Alfred. The captain's wife, Abigail Auguste Witherow, wanders out of her cabin in search of her husband. Martin warns her to get back inside, but she is hit by a mast wielded by the Kraken as first mate steward Paul Moss and the remaining passengers, Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird, watch. Olus has fallen over and takes aim with a pair of flintlocks. The helmsman Finley is grabbed by the Kraken and pulled into the water, and topman Whaley is swept off the rigging. Alfred's arms is torn off by the monster, and his mate, Charles, whose spear is stuck in the tentacle, is torn apart shortly afterward. thereafter. Topman Lewis Walker drags Maba upper half away. Chapter 8, Board Game. The event of this chapter breaks the normally chronological order of the book's part, happening around the time of the doom and before the start of the escape. After finishing his dinner, Philip breaks free of his restraint and he opens his chest and reaches inside, having his arm vaporize and retrieving a final shelf for the trouble. While the Kraken is attacking the ship, Robert has locked himself in the lazaret that threatens the mermaids. He shoots the first mermaids and stops the second as they refuse to cooperate. Either this action, the captain tossing overboard of the mermaid 2 shells, or both are responsible for driving the Kraken off. After the Kraken has left, Martin leads down to the lazaret to free the last mermaid with Paul and Davy. As he opens the enclosure, he is spiked multiple times. However, before he dies, he gives it the shell that Philip has been holding, and he directs the steward to send it back into the sea. In return, the mermaid ensures the Obra Dinn makes it home. The shell's distant glint can still be seen port side when the chief inspector... Oh, that's what it was! Fuck, I just realized the glint that we always seen during the whole game was the mermaid. That is a cool detail. I hope it is. I really hope it is. Yeah, but anyway, that is my headcanon. Even though it isn't, even if it isn't, it is. It is my headcanon now. Before disembarking, the surgeon Harry heads down to the lazaret. Before he and Paul head out, he lures a monkey into the lazaret and shoots it, so the chief inspector may learn what occurs inside before easing its death. Did it on purpose? Fucking hell. Chapter 9, Escape. After the Kraken has left, a one-armed Alfred is taken below deck. John and Otis hear out his dying words, while Robert and William heads up top and Thomas ascends from their orlop deck. Paul boards the passenger Emily and Miss Jane, the surgeon Henry, and Davy into the last remaining lifeboat, but Leonid attempts to stop them and engage Paul in a sword fight. That's gay. William and Henry Bremond approaches from port side, while Robert ascends the starboard staircase. Yeah, I kept wondering. I never knew what it was. I'm so happy to finally learn. That's such a good detail. And Henry Bremen then, okay. Raw ascends the board, holding up his flintlock, and Lewis climbs up over the side of the ship. Leonid stabs Paul in the chest. Below on the gun deck, Olus confides in John his plan to mutiny, while Thomas eavesdrops from behind a nearby wall. Robert aims his flintlock at Leonid and commands him to stop. As Leonid attempts to climb aboard, Emily avenges Paul by shooting his killer through the chest. Their lifeboat safely makes it to Morocco after they're cut loose. After hearing Olu's plan, Thomas scrambles away and attempts to warn the captain of the mutiny. Olus chases after Thomas and grabs it in the back. In response, John struggles with Olus and ends up shooting him through the head with a flintlock. Hearing the commotion, William and Henry Brennan begins heading back down. Lewis dumped the bodies of Paul and Leonid overboard. Seeing that John was shot by Olus, Henry Brennan clubs him from behind. Thomas crawls toward his cabin and William heads after him. Wait. Okay, wait. I've been reading, but like... and stabs him in the back. In response, John struggles with Olus and ends up... So... So it's Olus and John who wanted the mutiny, but because Olus backstabbed Thomas, John fought with him. Brennan then comes by and clubs him in the back. Thomas bleeds out in his cabin. His suppressing his attempt to save Peter before he dies. William calls it for Henry Brennan to bringing him the surgeon's kit, to no avail. Chapter 10, the end. Robert has locked himself in his quarters. William and Henry confront him at his door, while Lewis climbs above. When told to hand over the shells, Robert opens the door and shoots William through the chest. Henry confronts Robert in his quarters, and after a brief exchange, the two struggles. He stabs Robert in the shoulder and has his neck sliced open in retaliation. Lewis climbs down on the railing from above. After the struggles, Robert catches his breath and removes the spear from his shoulder. Lewis sneaks up and stabs Robert in his side, getting his skull caved in immediately after. Robert sits down and reloads his flintlock. After confessing his regret to Abigail, he commits her arch. He commits her heart shoot. Final note: there are certain details I'm uncertain of, which is part of why I decided to make this. Most of these are been resolved thanks to the fine commenters below. The circumstances around John Naples' death are vague, especially as how his leg ended up across the ship. Someone has theorized that the monkey hit it, which is the most plausible explanation to me. Any further thought on the more arcane deeds for this tale would be appreciated. Closing notes. It took a good 4 hours and a half to put this together, but I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for any other reason than to not do my homework instead. If you have any thoughts or felt anything went differently from now, how I've interpreted, let me know below. Well,
Come here, boy.
there you go. Light. Let's just put on some music. Painless. Can I get some painless in the chat? Indeed. Well, that was fun. That was really fun. I'll sub the rain. I'll just drop the volume a bit. There you go. And now, face. Hey, that's my face. Wait, what if I just scoot over? There we go. Go here. Grab this face. Put this. And as such. There we go. And then it's gonna load. Don't worry about it. Well, that's the end of the stream, isn't it? Ashley Barrett. Yes. A fucking goddess. Gosh, she's so good. She also sang... I do believe it's her that sang... let me just check. Build That Wall? From... yeah. Ashley Barrett. If you ever hear a good song in like if you ever hear a divine voice of a woman singing in a Supergiant game, just assume that it's Ashley Barrett, because it's her. She's the best. She's actually the best. She was also the voice of Red in Transistor. Anyway, let's go back here. And Darren Korvath done most of the Supergiant games. They've done all of them, as far as I'm concerned. Even Pyre, which is so easily forgotten, sadly. So, congratulations. You've watched the ending of, what's it called? Return of the Obra Dinn. We're finished with the game. Now let me go see. Oh, the. So I can actually manage, move add to, done, and remove from streaming. So we have other games, obviously. But no, wait, no, I know exactly what's the next game that we're gonna play. So whatever. No need to even think about it. So, if you know, you know. You know the next game. If you don't, remember, it's an order. I don't do the rules. I just make them. I don't make the rules, I just make them. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of the stream. So, my name is Bluemoonnyk. Wait. I gotta send. There we go. So, my name is Bluemoonnyk. Your name is thank you very much for watching. I really like this game, although the end of the game is a bit annoying. Like, just finding out the exact things and like putting the right things at the right spot. It's a bit annoying. Don't mind the buffering. That's normal. It isn't, but like, I wish it wasn't, but it still is. Sucks to be me, I guess. So, don't forget to do the YouTube thing. That being, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be sure to be there next time. Although sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sadly, I'm sorry, Leggy. It seems that my internet having a stroke. There you go. Should be good. Anyway, sorry, I just tried to fix everything. So everything should be good. Build it stronger. We'll be that before too long. Yeah. So yeah, comment, subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, like and comment just to help the algorithm. I'll see you Wednesday. I've been trying to spread my how's it called? I've been trying to spread my channel trailer a bit on the internet. I don't know where to put it, honestly. I don't like doing it because I feel like a cunt. I feel like one of those like sub for sub kind of cunts, you know? Like commenting on popular posts just to get attention. I don't like it. I'll have to. But look, I'll find a way to do it in a respectful way. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And please, 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 please do stay safe. We're living in crazy days right now. Get a Discord and fanboy Nick stream. Yeah, I gotta. Why do I say the things that I do? Do we leave stream? Nope. Bug. Nah. There you go. Okay. Bye-bye. For real. You deserve to be noticed. Some people will argue the opposite. Bye.